Hey guys, it's Miss Rainy Ray back with another look. I was going for more of a bronze, kind of like sienna feel. I wanted to introduce more of a pop of color as well, so you'll see me introduce more of a forest kind of jade green. But to start off, we're going to use the Mask Bar Pretty Animals face mask. This one is Dragon. Mask was super challenging for me to figure out how to put on, and I was also trying to refrain from laughing, but I managed to hold it down for 20 minutes. And then I went in with the Essence Brow Designer in the shade Dark Brown number 02, and I just kind of filled in my brows. I did a very sloppy fill in because I knew I was gonna go over it with two other products, so this is just a very fast fill in. And the almighty herself, the Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Chocolate. This is by far my favorite brow product of all time. I've been using it for years and I will continue to repurchase until I say otherwise. Interestingly enough, I love to draw artificial hair strokes into my brow just to give it a little bit more of a realistic effect. I could always do with a little bit more brow, so I do coat my brow hairs with some brow gel. So that's what you see me doing here. This one in particular is the Benefit Gimmie Brow, also another staple in my makeup bag. Always have it on hand. And this is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I like carving out my brows with this. It is a multi-use concealer, so you can use it for a lot of things. I just took it to a Cover FX concealer brush, and then you'll see me go in and sculpt out the brow. So to apply the concealer all over my lid and use it as a primer, I used a Sephora Collection number 57 brush and a beauty blending sponge just to kind of matte out and damp out all the excess. And I went in with a bright orange from the NYX Square By It palette, and I put it into the crease and extended it also into a wing. Then I took a blend of the dark mustard yellowish kind of gold color, and I blended on the outskirts and outermost part of the orange. So I did want to hike up a little bit of the intensity, so I took two darker brown shades and I placed it below the orange color in a very similar shape. I did extend it into a wing as well. Motives Cosmetics. Let me tell you guys a little story about Motives Cosmetics. So the first time I heard about Motives Cosmetics, I was probably about 15, 16 years old, and I was first starting out and introducing myself into makeup. So I tried this product and ended up really liking it. I've had it probably in my makeup bag for years now, and I still do really love it and use it from time to time. I love it for carving out the crease because it does give you really clean, precise, opaque coverage. Yay! So we're digging into the gold. I did place it on top on the outermost part of the cut crease, so I'm almost applying this as if I was putting on a really extended wing liner. I took it to a smaller brush just to give me a little bit more freedom and ability to save time. I truly felt that this turquoise kind of jade tone was the most eye-capturing of all the colors in the palette, so I really wanted that to be my pop of color in this color scheme. So I did apply it underneath that gold. I used a flat cream shadow brush to apply it because I wanted this color to come out really dark and opaque. If you've been watching my videos, you would know that I do love glitter. So I'm going to use the NYX Glitter Primer and the Sephora Collection Glitter Pot in the shade Turquoise or Teal. I can't really remember which one it is, but I'm pretty sure this is teal. Try not to go crazy with the glitter. I did only apply it to the innermost portion of my eye on top of that teal because I did want a little bit of glam, but I didn't want to go crazy with it. So this video is the first time I'm using this product. This is the Tarte Brighter Days Moisturizer. I'm applying it just to areas of my face that tend to look a little bit more fatigued. And then I took the Smashbox Photo Finishing Primer and I applied it to areas that tend to look a little bit more oily or greasy throughout the day. It's also a first time try for the Dior Forever Afterglow foundation. I am liking it so far. Little update on that foundation. I did try it a few times after the video was filmed and I did end up really liking it and I do want to purchase it. So I took the Too Faced Born This Way concealer that we used earlier in the video to carve out our eyebrows and I highlighted my face with it. Oh, this Fenty concealer, by the way, the Pro Filtr, if you haven't tried it, you should try it. It was exciting to find something finally dark enough to create a little bit more of a dramatic contour with little to minimal effort, which was really nice. So thank you, Rihanna, for that. I do really appreciate it. I went ahead and contoured my entire face and buffed it out with the Sephora Collection number 75. I didn't want to go intense with the blush either because I wanted the eyes really to be the statement. So I put on the Maybelline Master Glaze blush. This one is the shade Deep Plum. It's more like a plumish burgundy tone. I'm just going to set my face. I am applying the powder quite heavily just because I didn't want to bake, but I really wanted to make sure that there was no creasing earlier. So just took a shitload and I put it underneath my eye area, forehead, nose, and chin and buffed it out. Then I took the MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade N9 and I went above that contour just to give it a little bit of a softer transitional blend. To top off that blush, I took the Bare Minerals Ready blush in the shade The Love Letter and I dusted it on top, and then took the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector, which most of you might know as their pressed highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop. I'm going to use the Milk Cosmetics Liquid Strobe Highlighter. I'm going to take it to my hand and then a blending brush, and I'm going to apply it underneath the brow bone just as a brow bone highlight. On the bottom lash line, I didn't change anything. All I did was I used those same colors that we used above the lid on the lower lash line. Because my eyeshadow is extended so far, I do have to take this wing liner that I'm drawing a bit further out. You might notice I did a little bit of detailing on the inner tear duct area. I'm going to put on falsies like normal, however I am going to coat my lashes first in the Benefit Cosmetics Bad Girl Bang Bang Mascara. So you will see me do a very light coat of that. Then I threw on the lovely Eye Envy Iconic Lashes style number 19. All the lippies I'm going to be using are from MAC Cosmetics. This is the Pro Longwear Lip Pencil in the shade Bittersweet. And you will see me dip into Marrakesh, which is more of a matte orange red shade. And I put that all over the lip. And to top up the center, I took CB96 and I just dabbed it and rubbed it into only the center of my lip to give it a little bit more of a highlighted look in the center. And last but not least, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Deslick Setting Spray to set my face. Thank you so much for watching. This is the final and completed look. I'm actually really glad about how this turned out, so I'm so excited to share it with you guys. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and we'll see you all next time.